Get those ones up in the air and acknowledge your tribal chief, because the Bloodline have arrived in AEW Fight Forever. And what better way to showcase all 4 of these mods by running it back, the Bloodline Civil War, only this time it's a fatal 4-way. So let's get straight into it.
Making his way to the ring, Roman Reigns. And his opponent, Jey. And Solo Sikoa. And Jey.
Now just take a look at these mods, folks. These look absolutely amazing. I think it's safe to say that this far surpasses anything you'd be able to make in the game's in-game creation suite. So a massive shout out to LynchReborn for their incredible work on this mod pack. And here's the best part, it's available completely free to download. Just head over to Nexus Mods and get it today. Now it is important to note that these mods are currently only available on PC. So if you are gaming on a PC, you're in for a treat. They're actually very easy to install as well. And rather than replacing wrestlers in the game, these mods utilize the custom creator wrestler parts, allowing you to fully customize names, movesets, and entrances of these incredible characters. And speaking of customization, the moveset and the entrance animation for Roman Reigns that I'm using for this mod has been taken from the amazing video put out by The Movement. A huge shout out to them for providing such an authentic and impressive representation of the tribal chief's in-ring abilities. So as you can see, the attention to detail here is remarkable. The Bloodline mods truly brings the essence of Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Solo Sikoa into AEW Fight Forever. But I feel that this Bloodline mod pack is just the beginning. With the support of the modding community and the limitless potential of AEW Fight Forever, we can expect even more jaw-dropping mods to come in the future. So stay tuned for more thrilling mod showcases on the channel, and make sure you hit subscribe to keep up to date with all the latest ones. So don't miss out on the opportunity to enhance your AEW Fight Forever experience. Head on over to Nexus Mods, download the Bloodline pack by LynchReborn, and acknowledge your tribal chief. But if that's not enough to get your WWE fix, well, strap on in, because I've got 3 more mods to show you. First up, we have the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, we have Randy Orton, and finally, the Beast, Brock Lesnar. So let's get these in a triple threat and see how these look.
Making his way to the ring, Finley. And his opponent, Randy Ortiz. And the Beast, Brock.
So let's dive straight into these remarkable mods. Crafted by the Witster, all 3 of them are available to download for free on Pro Wrestling Mods. And let me tell you, they look absolutely astounding. It's almost as if these mods have been ported directly from WWE 2K, and in all honesty, they probably have, resulting in these lifelike models that seamlessly blend into AEW Fight Forever's universe. Another thing that sets these mods apart is that they're modded using created wrestler parts. That means you can easily add them into the game without replacing any existing characters. It's like having your cake and eating it too. The level of customization and personalization available is a game changer for those seeking a unique experience with AEW Fight Forever. The best part about the creator wrestler mods is you can give them their own entrances and signature and finishing moves. For example here, Brock brings the thunder with his devastating F5. Randy Orton strikes with precision with his RKO, and the Fiend, well, let him in as he unleashes the sinister Sister Abigail. It's these little details that make these mods feel truly special. Now the downside of this, as I've mentioned before, is that these mods take a little bit more time and effort, because after downloading them you have to go in and create the characters and set the names up, set the moves up. But in my opinion, it is worth it. The level of customization and authenticity you can achieve is unparalleled. These mods by the Witster unlock a world of possibilities in AEW Fight Forever. Whether you want to recreate iconic WWE moments or unleash these formidable superstars in dream matchups against AEW talent, the choice is yours. The power is in your hands. So next up we have two alternate attire mods. The first is for Christian Cage in his 2023 look, and the second is Adam Cole with the attire that he wore at Full Gear 21. So let's jump in and take a closer look.
Making his way to the ring, Christian Cage. And his opponent, Adam Cole.
The thing I love about these alternate attire mods is that it lets you witness some incredible character transformations that will bring the epic moments of AEW history to life. For example, this Christian mod is his 2023 look, complete with his iconic turtleneck attire that he's been sporting since his recent heel turn. This mod was made by the talented JackCrimsonCAWs, so shout out to him. The attention to detail is astounding, capturing every nuance of Christian's updated persona. You can find more amazing creations by JackCrimsonCAWs on his Twitter, so make sure to check out their work. And we also have this amazing Adam Cole mod by JAKEY on Pro Wrestling Mods. This mod captures the essence of Adam Cole's appearance at AEW Full Gear 2021, featuring the pink trim attire he wore on that memorable night. It's funny how life comes full circle, as Adam Cole and Christian Cage actually faced off at Full Gear 2021. And now this opens a possibility that you can create historic encounters in AEW Fight Forever with the exact attires that were worn that night. Once again, these models look great, far surpassing anything you can make in the in-game creation suites. The dedication and skill of modders like Jack Crimson and JAKEY truly shine through in their work. We owe them a huge thanks for bringing these stunning creations to life. And now for some mods that absolutely nobody asked for, but here they are anyway. Because if we scroll up to Anna Jay's slot in the roster, we have a skeleton, and now if we select Brian Cage, we have Carl else. It's Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, okay? Cut me some slack. But let's get into the match to see how this looks.
Making her way to the ring, Anna Jay. And her opponent, the Machine, Brian Cage.
Alright, this match looks absolutely ridiculous. I immediately regret adding these mods to the game. The size difference between these two is crazy. Look how small that skeleton is, and look how big Carl is. I used to watch quite a lot of Aqua Teen Hunger Force back when I was a kid at my parents' house. At around midnight, one of the channels would turn into Adult Swim, and we'd just get episodes of this playing on repeat. I'd be lying if I said I was a fan of the show, though. In fact, I can't stand it. But that late at night, there's not much on TV. It's either that or softcore porn, and there's only so many times you can watch Emmanuel in space. This was before the days of high-speed internet and being able to browse Netflix or YouTube, so that was out of the question. It was just whatever was on TV. And so Aqua Teen Hunger Force it is. So like I said, I'm never really a fan of that show. I thought Carl was a slob, that milkshake guy was an annoying prick, the fries was a sarcastic bastard, and that meatball thing, well, the less said about that the better, because that thing gave me nightmares. So you can forgive me in this match because I am pulling for the skeleton to win. But enough of that rant about poor humor in adult animation TV shows. Let's get back into discussing these mods. So the skeleton mod was created by Rans233 and is available to download for free off of Nexus Mods. All jokes and ranting about Aqua Teen aside, this mod actually does look pretty cool. And Carl was uploaded by Chowder908, also free to download on Nexus Mods. I just cannot wrap my head around, of all the cartoon characters in the world, why Carl, like the side character in the TV show that sucks. But I digress. It is a cool looking mod, and I got about a minute worth of footage from it, so hey, I cannot complain. And thankfully the skeleton has picked up the win anyway, so everyone's happy. And hopefully you too are also happy now that we reached the end of the video. I know I certainly am. Be sure to hit the V trigger on the like button before you go, and I will catch you again next time.